Destroyer. I'm back with another video. I've been contemplating coming back and how I was gonna come back, but I'm back. You know what I mean? And today we gonna talk about demand. You know what I mean? A topic I need to get more educated on. A topic I'm a little bit educated on. You know what I'm saying? And a topic I feel like I could speak a little bit about. You know what I mean? To a credible point. So, let's talk about demand. And demand is basically something like you don't gotta market, something you don't gotta promote. So, like, for instance, gas. Gas creates its own demand. Like, car gas, like, cause you need it, like, you gotta have it, right? So that could be an example of something, right? Something that's in high demand. Shoes, right? You gotta have shoes unless you're just not leaving the house, right? So that's in demand. I wouldn't say a certain type of shoe is in demand, but shoes are in demand. Like, people buy shoes on a regular basis, right? So I'm here to talk about demand because, you know what I mean? I'm in the midst of trying to build a brand, trying to find a product that creates, its own demand, that makes people come to it regardless if I'm promoting or advertising it or not. Even though I'm an advertise and promote to you anyway, this product still creates its own demand. You still gonna come and get this product regardless if I'm speaking to you about it or not, right? So I'm trying to figure that out, right? And what creates demand? Like, what creates demand? And a leading thing that creates demand is creating something that people can either relate to or something they value, right? So something that their kid could relate to, or their husband, or their aunt, or their wife, or their friend, or whoever it may be, right? Or something that they value, right? So, for instance, you might pick a certain type of tissue when you go to the store, right? Just because, we all know, you know what I mean, how tissue is, you know what I'm saying? You might buy some flimsy tissue, you know what I mean? You wipe down there and you like, snap still, and tissue done broke off and whatever, you know what I mean? You got the thick tissue, you wipe down there, you don't got no problems, you know what I mean? So that's something that you might value when you go to the store. Getting an expensive tissue just because you don't want no after effects of buying some cheap tissue that might leave some, whatever it might leave, you know what I mean? Access, right? So that could be something, right? But that's really something that demand creates and that demand needs, right? It's something that people can relate to and something that people value, right? So that's a ballpark. That's somewhere you could start. That's where I've been trying to start. Like, what is something that I could create that people value, right? And it could be your gift, right? It could be what you good at. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here to talk about demand, because like, you may have something that people need right now. You know what I'm saying? People want, you know what I mean? People crave and you don't even know it, you know what I mean? Because you're not trying it. You're not throwing yourself off that bridge, you know what I'm saying? Putting yourself in an uncomfortable position so you can figure out if you good, you can figure out if you can make it happen, right? You know what I mean? So it's like, I got products, right? I got a product in my mind that I want to create, right? It's an invention that's already here, but I want to reinvent it. You know what I mean? Because there's no problem with reinventing things, making things better, creating an idea off an idea. You know what I mean? Creating demand off of something that's already in demand, right? So that's another way. Another way you can create demand. So we got something that people can relate to, something that people value, and then just remembering, you know what I mean, and understanding that all play into it. You know what I mean? That all play into demand, making people something that they want, value, and relate to, right? Or something that is already in play, right? So that thing that is already in play. So for instance, it could be Netflix, right? It could be a wheelbarrow, right? You can create the wheelbarrow 2.0. Because I'm sure like it's people that complain about the wheelbarrow that's in place right now, or people that complain about the apps that are in place right now. It's always a demand for something new. And it's just in our DNA, you know what I mean? you know what I mean, want the best, or Apple come out with the newest phone. It's a demand for it instantly. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a crave in our mind, in the human brain, for something new. You know what I mean? And as a human, you know what I mean, we got the creative mind and imagination to make things. You know what I mean? To make things happen. Because again, like I said in my last video, everything that we see out here today was a impossible to somebody before. Like, you know what I mean? We can't do that to somebody before, or that's not gonna be able to happen to somebody before. But now it's all in demand. Now it's all here. Now we seeing it. So everything could be revolutionized. Everything could be made better. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'm really here to, you know what I mean, try to push with my viewers and my watchers is you could have something that's in demand. You could be creating something that's in demand. It's just about realizing what it is and what it takes, you know what I mean, to make something in demand. Like, I come on here because YouTube is in demand. Knowledge is in demand. People is craving that right now. That's a product that is selling itself. I don't gotta market it, you know what I mean? It's people on YouTube, kids on YouTube every day without having to watch no commercial about YouTube. Oh, go and watch YouTube, blah blah blah. You'll see blah 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 blah. Kids going on there automatically, just like Instagram. People going on there automatically. You know, I'm not gonna say you don't see a lot of Instagram ads or Instagram commercials, because I'm sure there are. But what I'm saying is we demand it. That's something we wake up and click right away. Is demanded. It's a product that don't gotta be promoted. And the hard thing about that is figuring out what it takes to, you know what I mean, to create that demand, to build that demand, to hold that demand, to sustain that demand. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come on here and try to speak a little bit about it. Like, you might be in demand. Your music might be in demand. Your creation might be in demand. But you just gotta throw it out there. You gotta put it out there. See, I drew a replica of the thing I wanna reinvent, the thing I wanna make new. Like I said, it's already here. Like I said, things that create demand, relation, value, something that's already here that you can make better. You know what I mean? Because it's already in demand. So I got something that I've been working on. It's like I feel like I need investors, but it's like I just gotta believe in myself more, because I know the demand is there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here to talk about. That's why I'm here to talk to y'all, because it's like I gotta push myself more. You know what I mean? To see my vision, because I see my vision because I'm putting it to paper. You know what I mean? I know it's a demand there, but it's about really understanding that people gonna value this. Yes. You know, can people relate to what I'm trying to do? Yes. You know what I mean? Is it already in play? Is it already a market? Is it a marketplace for this already? Yes. You know what I mean? Because that's a big thing. You know what I mean? Creating a product that's a market. Because it's the people that come into the game and start their own market. You know what I mean? They create a product, and they the only person in the market with that product. Like, nobody else doing that. You know what I mean? And that's like threading the needle. That's, you know what I mean? That's way different than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like I said, they either hop on the thing that's already created and make it better, and there's nothing wrong with that either. Threading the needle is amazing. You know what I mean? Like Elon Musk threading the needle. It was already electric cars, but he did it in an amazing way, threading the needle. You know what I mean? Now all of the car companies gotta follow in his lead and create they electric vehicles, but behind him though. You know what I'm saying? Because he threaded the needle. You know what I mean? Just threw it out there. So demand is there, man. This is, if anything, 2022 is the year of demand. Different, you know what I mean? Unique ideas, you know what I mean? Creation, innovation. Demand is there. So, you know what I mean? If you watching this, I'm just saying, man, put your creation out there, and remember, try to create something that people value, you know what I mean, that people can relate to, or is that already on the market, or thread the needle, you know what I mean? Go ahead and thread the needle. I can't forget that fourth step. Thread the needle, do something different, do something innovative, that's never there. Create your own market of demand. That's very much possible as well. But the demand is there. It's your boy Dow Destroyer. I just want to come put out a quick message for y'all this week. Demand, you know what I mean? I'm not demanding y'all to go and try anything, but the demand is out there for new, creative, innovative ideas and innovative people and innovative musicians and innovative whatever you are, whatever you believe yourself to be, there's demand for you right now. So it's your boy Dow Destroyer. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get more intertwined with the YouTube algorithm. I need more views and more likes and more subscriptions and more commenters. So show your boy love, and we gonna be back soon. It's your boy Dow Destroyer. Hey.